been playing in the dark. Never mind, we're playing Dark Force. I forgot the level. It's made by the same person. So, yes. I have played this before. I was going to do this blind, however, I played it a few days ago, and it was actually really fun. And really difficult, and I died a lot, so hopefully I can not die as many times this time. And I have played this a long time ago, but I never got far. I'll just be this. I don't know what the other ones are. So yes, it's up to 4 players. I think this is supposed to be played with lots of players, but oh well, I guess. Okay. Oh, the problem with this is the dude who made this is Japanese, and so he speaks Japanese, which obviously makes sense. But well, I mean, you can be Japanese, not speak Japanese, but the problem is the English is thank you for that, is a little sketchy. So first step, press circle button to examine. Every time you found something, press it during explore. Explore spelled wrong. My point is not to make fun of it, but it's just to point it out that if my reading sounds a little bit weird, that's why. What a musty smell and moisture. I wonder if legendary force is hidden in this dungeon. Maybe. Okay. I'm fooled by the old man, but this is the only clue I got. Either way, I have to find out by myself. So I'm gonna be laughing at it, but it's not like I'm making fun of them. Keep a close eye on, keep a close eye 1 stamina bar. Every time you attack, run, or guard, you lose stamina. Sometimes retreating could be a tactics. Luckily, I've read lots of Book of Mario, so I'm kind of a pro at reading things that don't make sense. But I mean, I assume this guy used like Google Translate or something, in which case, like, probably doesn't translate perfectly. So that's totally understandable. I actually did get jump scared a couple times playing this the other day, which is kind of funny. Press square to use healing items, remember. Thanks for that. That's one of the things, it didn't get me there because I knew it was coming. I mean, it just seemed to happen randomly, but the other day, when I happened, I wasn't expecting it, and I actually got pretty scared. Remember, you can heal your nearby friend, too. When your friends have fallen, don't leave them behind. You are able to revive them by holding the circle button. Again, don't leave your friends behind. Well, I'm afraid I already left them behind. I didn't bring them to this sketchy place. So R1 is attack, square is heal, circle is interact, L1 is block, L2 is that, it's like a pushback, and if you hold R2 it's... Hiya! It seems this door can be opened from other side. So this place is really funny. Also, these guys aren't bad, but my friend Sankeen kept running into that pool for no reason, and it was weird. It was funny. My friend and I, Hero Souls actually, Hunter and I kept making. It's like a funny joke. I feel like he'd remember that to this day. It happened such a long time ago. But he kept running in to this lava pool thing, and he kept dying, and so we had to keep getting him. But we kept dying, reviving him, and it was just funny. Also, if you block, you can do a little dodge move. If you press X, move while blocking. Also, this is the first video I'm making in 2021 and during the Biden administration, so that's coolio. Scoliosis, as I like to say. So flip those. Now, these guys are really annoying. I don't think I ever got past here until yesterday or 2 days ago, or actually more like a week maybe, but the point still stands. I don't know what the other weapons are like, but this one you just want to kind of block and slice. Take your time. I feel like this was made for multiple players though, so if you're having trouble, it's probably why. At least you can use it as an excuse. I don't know if you can take more than 3. I've never had more than 3. Careful here. I think I forgot that if you don't block, your stamina goes up much faster. Also, these guys shoot through walls, so be careful. We're gonna heal and get something up here. Whoa! There we go. Take this. And yeah, so I've only played this once recently, so it's not like I really know what I'm doing. Block. Can you not block it? Also, I'm holding L1 and then tapping R1 while still holding L1. It works. Cool. There's a shortcut you can unlock there later, but this is kind of like Dark Souls in a way. I mean, obviously not the top down, but, you know, it's hard to make something like that. LittleBigPlanet. Yes, this is really difficult. So did I just pass myself? I think I did. Oh, these things. I hate these things so much. Get out of here, bro. Okay. This dungeon was filled by creatures I've never seen. That old man never said something like that. I must be fooled. Which old man? I have no idea. I don't know if it mentioned somewhere, maybe in like the description. I don't know. Anyway, so this is where the smell came from. It's most likely toxic. I must watch out my step. Yes, I love watching out my step. It's hard to read. It's wrong. And then I try to emphasize things, and then I get confused on things that are actually right sometimes because I'm emphasizing it, and it's just. This dungeon is obviously built by man. I wonder why they build such a huge facility like this in an hidden land. That's odd. Maybe they hide something, or they were doing something they have to hide. Dun dun dun. Well, I mean, yeah. I had some clever thing last time, but I don't remember what it was. Hiya. Not too shabby. These are weird as heck. Okay, well I messed that up. See, that's what L2 does. And R2, if you hold it, it might do more damage, but I'm not sure. Speaking of... wait, hang on. The one shooting ray of light the creature took just like a human. Or creature looked just like a human. So each time I killed them, I somehow felt like I killed a man. That makes me sick. I don't know what kind of dudes you're seeing, but... concerned. But so what I was saying about the icky smells reminding me of, we have to have some plumber over because the shower's clogged up and it's a mess. And that's not good during COVID. Having someone unnecessarily in your house. Or necessarily in your house, that's not really good either. Okay. So obviously don't go in there, that stuff will hurt you, but I think that's pretty obvious. There must be a switch to open this door. Not sure if I read that correctly. Alright. What kind of dudes do you see that have tentacles like that? Actually, don't answer that. That attack is annoying because it's multiple attacks at once, so you can't really get the stamina. Oof. Okay. Pop. Cool beans to all the homies with beans that are cool, I guess. So if you open this, this is a shortcut. Next time I can take this shortcut. If there is a next time. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's still really only. It's a team pick, so. I guess not all team picks are created equally. That's dirty right there. Heckin' dirt, it's flavored. Alright. That happened last time and I wasn't expecting it and I got scared. Get out of here. Huh? Okay, that's fine. No, that's actually fine because of the shortcut we just unlocked. Although, I think the reason why I didn't kill him there, they take 2 hits, but I think the reason I didn't kill him was because I was above him. And I guess you could hit me from below or something, but I can't hit him from below or above, so maybe he moved to my save layer. Either way. Our progress is saved, the enemies will respawn, but other than that, like all the obviously the shortcuts, so they're in the levers we all pull, those are there. But yes, I knew those dudes were there from last time, but I wanted to show it off, and last time I was expecting, I got pretty scared. Well, not like scared, but it's like a jump startle? It's not a thing, but like, it's more accurate than scared in this situation. Like, that just seems really fun. Also, every time you die, you get one of those healy things back, so that actually might have been good that I died. Maybe, we'll see if I can beat these dudes without losing it. I don't like that blue attack, it costs much more stamina. Alright. Also, the blue things don't respawn, I don't think. Other than the one that you get every time you die. I forgot about you. Excuse me. Ah. Ooh. And so we have about the same amount of health as we were last time. Silence. Okay. I came deep inside. Well, that's inappropriate. Repeated battle and frequent stress makes my arms and legs heavy. But I don't have time to stop. Even now, my wife and daughter are suffering from illness. Is it corona? The illness medicine cannot cure. What? Oh, okay. How could this happen to my family? Even the doctor told me to give up, but I will not. I will find a cure. So I went to this sketchy island. Hello. Oh, it's been a long time since the last time I saw a man. You came here for the force. The force is wonderful. I myself is this eternal beauty. However, people call me a monster. When I back to town, this is my own place. But it's okay. People here is nice to me. You know? If you find the force, why don't you live here? We can be nice friends. Oh, by the way, about 150 years ago, I saw a man. I wonder if he could have got the force. Well. grid and ghastly. I'm 99% sure last time I was here, there was a heart crystal there. Or did I already pick that up? I don't think so. Okay, this place is annoying. Not looking forward to this. Basically, you're going to want to do this, and then lots of enemies are going to be careful. You're going to want to destroy these. So that's what you want to do. You need to destroy them. You don't necessarily need to defeat the enemies because they'll all die after anyway. So yeah, that's all you need to do. Last time at this point, I already died like 10 times, so this is really good in comparison. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that person's crystal. By the way, this time, for the sake of this, I don't think I'm going to fight the enemies. At least, I'm going to try not to. As much as possible. Also, I don't know why my accent changed like 50 times during reading that one lady's dialogue. I think I have to destroy these dudes. Just to... Well, I don't have to, but it'll make it a lot easier, I would imagine. Those guys take 4 hits. Okay, that guy dropped something. He dropped one of these silly things, so that's actually good. I think it's random which ones drop it. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, so now these healy things are here. I don't like that singing. It's really creepy because of UBGs. Okay. So this time there's only 2 here. Okay, I didn't... And then that opens the door. According to the maiden, the force is hidden in this dungeon. The old man was right. But the maiden, didn't she realize? Her body decayed, but still living. What a pity. The legendary force provided everything to its master is really the power I need. I don't recall the lady saying anything about that, but okay. Next time I can take this shortcut, if there is a next time. So yes, this is the second and final shortcut. Ancient words are carved on the altar. Most of them are withered and lost. Sealed force, darkness, own mind. Up here. Just behind this door, the legendary force awaits me. With the force, I'll be able to save my family from the ill. Almost there. Also, I'm laughing because the force sounds like Jedi, Star Wars, obviously. All right, so if you press that pressure plate over there, it unlocks this, and which will unlock this. Now, this is home to a new enemy. I really dislike these enemies. These types of enemies, I guess. There we go. I'm just gonna lure them over here. So once they attack you like that, you can attack them 3 times. I hate that laughing thing so much. So this would be so much easier if you could revive your friends. I mean, you can, but I don't have any friends. Well, not here right now. That sounded really pathetic, but... Considering most of my online friends are, for some reason, on the East Coast. It's like the far east, so they're 3 hours ahead. And for some reason... yeah, for some reason that's a thing. And it's also 11 here, let alone it being 2 o'clock there, so they're all asleep on me. Well, I guess they are, I don't know what they are. Uh-oh. Oh. I really need to get a consistent schedule is what I was saying. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, I'm just gonna use a healing thing there. I don't want to, but I do want to at the same time. Better than dying. Also, from what I remember, this guy and the other wizard dude over there do not respond, but the moths do. So that's in this one area, which is kind of good to know. Let's press that, and this. No order, but just the way I found it. Now, is that an evil ambush or what? It is kind of satisfying to destroy a lot of them at once. So it's a lot easier to take these guys in open quarters. I try not to get too close or else they'll do that attack, which wastes a lot of stamina. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I don't know how they did this next part. It's pretty cool. Finally, I'm here to leech to the deepest part. I need to activate this device. Looks like I have to pull down all the skates or stocks. Stakes? Oh, stakes. I'm stupid. But should I open this door? I somehow have a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about this. I feel something men should not touch. Is it like a... Never mind, I'm not going to go there. No, I do not care. If I could save my family, I will sell my soul. Calm down. So this part is pretty interesting. There we go. That was a lot faster than last time. Last time that took a lot longer than I actually want to admit. So usually I have one heart crystal when I got to this point, because obviously they don't really respawn, but you can find them on enemies sometimes, but there are none of those enemies here. So yeah. I thought this was a joke at first. This must be a lot easier with more players. Doomed shadow myself. The force should not. That. What? Here we go, the final boss. It's pretty impressive. Every time you die, though, you have to reset this cutscene. It's kind of annoying. The first time, it's cool. See if I can remember this guy's attacks. Do you see how much damage I did there? Yeah, not much. Okay, run. When he does that, you're gonna want to run. When he pulls out his sword and does the spinny thing like that, that's not an attack, you want to run. I mean, it's like an attack, but like that. You see, he gets that red thing out, and then that thing will destroy you. Other than that, it's a waiting game. I don't know if certain things you do cause different attacks, but... Where did I take damage? That could do a lot if you're not careful. Stay back. Oh, that was dumb. As you can tell, this fight is not a joke. This took me like 5 tries probably. Once I learned his moves, it really isn't that bad, but you definitely have a huge advantage if you can keep your multiple life gem things. I don't know how I took damage earlier, but Basically, just keep your thing on L1, your finger on L1, you should be fine. Also, I don't know what any of the other classes really are. This is the only one I've done, at least recently. We missed. Uh-oh. That was dumb. Don't get greedy like I just did. No more life gems. Oh. And we can do X to dodge while blocking. See, this is really well done. If somehow you couldn't tell. So yeah, he only has like 3 attacks, maybe 4, but it's not bad at all. Honestly, his health bar is gigantic, but other than that, he's not too bad once you learn his moves. And with multiple players is probably a joke. I might be making this look really easy, but it's not if you don't know what you're doing. So yeah, that does a lot of stamina slash damage, so you're going to want to dodge that like that. Attack. The double. It's getting a little greedy. You can try and do a dodge with your stamina, but if you miss, it's kind of taxing. Because we haven't had the ice in a while. Oh, there we go. What does that say? And as I say it again. Well, I didn't say it again, but I want to get greedy, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to stick off. Calling out the ice, dude. I didn't say I wanted the ice. Jeez. Are you serious? No. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa. There we go. Easy. So we finished with 2 deaths. That ain't bad. Last time, I died like 25 times. Maybe a little less than that, but it felt like a lot. It was a lot. Not to the boss, but in general. Although I did die a lot to the boss. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, we're that guy now. We sealed forests of evil. Only one who defeats one's own darkness will obtain the power. But beware. But boy, beware. Once you have the force, you are no longer human. What are you, like? There's only one end for the fallen one. Ruination. Is ruination a word? I don't know. How about that? 138th all time. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright. See you guys in the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. Now you can enjoy this thinking harder loading screen. Never mind. Warning, still is very tough. Oh my god, this is hard.